Greetings. My name is Karen Walch, and I am here to recommend you to take the Humble Minds Bootcamp. And I have to tell you that I was concerned about committing myself to a 4-week program, but I found it to be highly useful. And I came to it because I am an emeritus faculty and I have students and executives from all around the world. And I have been thinking a lot about how do we build our community practically and do practice even though it's virtual and global. And I found this program and I found that I learned so much each week. And I actually applied it. And I'm happy to say that my social intelligence lab practice community is going really well. And what I found was the favorite part was getting to meet so many people in so many parts of the world who have different ideas of community and purpose. And I was excited to meet so many people in this virtual platform. And what I thought was so insightful is that it is possible, especially with Alex's leadership and with his practical knowledge and generosity, that you can create a safe environment online. It is possible to be very effective, and it is very possible for us to connect in a neurological, or I would say in a neural way that made it very satisfying and a real learning experience. So some of the things I learned through the week's process was first really to get some clarity about what my community purpose is. And I love going back to the basics. And for me, I discovered that what I really like to work with others on is practicing power with others, more productive power, as opposed to what we often see in the world around power over. And then how do you define that first, I call it my visionary roundtable of potential members to start that magnetism of what we are doing and enjoying. And then how do I partner with them and establish an engagement rhythm? And in my case, we have monthly applied improv sessions, live sessions. And then in another part of the month, we have experts to talk about certain parts of the work that they're doing. And then lastly, the idea of having the logistics. How do you set up a practice community? There are so many forums out there. So I would highly recommend this as a program for someone who is very experienced and already has various communities that you belong to. And I've also seen great success of people who are just starting out, have an idea or a vibe of something they want to connect with others on. And it's a great place for both being very experienced and connected, and then just getting started with your great idea. So sign up soon for the boot camp, and you will be amazed how much you're going to learn. Thank you.